Italian food and love great wine, we found the perfect place where everyone can see the wines made and bottled and enjoy classic Italian cuisine. This is the Desiato Winery in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Chef Lou Desiato is going to wine and dine us. I'm your host, Liz Santaniello. Check this out.
So really just you just go up and down manually?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes if I remember to put my clippers in my pocket, I'll do it nice. But you see, I already was through here once.
Right.
So I cleaned them up so the sun can get in there. And it also stops any bacteria that may harbor in there. So,
What kind of grapes are these?
these are Fredonia. We make a nice red dessert wine. We make marmalade. We make jams and jellies. This particular vineyard here, I like to do pick your own with.
Oh, that's fun.
So if people come to visit, I'll say go out and pick some grapes so they can taste them.
How many grapes do they really need to pick to get a bottle of wine?
Ooh, that's a good question. 750 bottles from a metric ton of grapes.
You need a lot of grapes.
You sure do. You sure do. This is Vic G.
Hey,
Hi,
Vic.
Liz Santaniello. We're going to be crushing the grapes. Me and Vic go back a few years, and every time harvest season, I mean, we eat and drink during the year, but harvest season we get together. So we're going to use this old-fashioned crusher here just to show you the process of how it works. There you go. Hold that.
Whoa. Look at the size of this.
I mean, see, Vic has got the arms. He's going to crank that
I'm going to
thing.
do the cranking.
He's going to do the cranking.
Okay, Vic.
So let's
So
see
just
how.
drop it in,
Just
stems
drop
and
it
everything?
in. Go ahead. Yep.
Everything, yep, just put it
Go
on.
ahead. Drop it in. Crank it. There you
Woo!
go.
Oh. So how many years have you been crushing, bottling, making wine?
Since I was a little kid.
Since you were little?
Yes.
So you used to do it with your family?
My grandmother, believe it or not. For Liz, let's do it together, Liz. Ready?
Okay.
1,
Cheers.
2, 3. Chin chin, cent'anni.
Chindan.
Tani.
Cinduna.
Cinduna.
Cinduna means 101. Man, that was rough. Anyway, let's go in and see what it tastes like a year later.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on, Vic. All right, so we finished crushing the grapes. They go in the primary fermenter with their skins and everything for 7 to 14 days. We're looking for color. That's
Why
what
do you
I'm-
keep the skins on?
to exude the color from the grape skins. That's where the color comes from.
How long has this wine been?
This has been in for about a year now. Just about a year. This is last year's harvest. You can smell the. Can you smell the oak?
You can.
Yeah. And you can smell the alcohol. It's pretty high alcohol. Well, this particular barrel here, actually this set of barrels is going to be a Chianti style wine, like the kind they make in Tuscany.
Oh,
Our
secret
local
one.
grapes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And the alcohol is very high. This is rated at 14% alcohol.
Just how the Desiatos.
That's how we like it. We're rocking and rolling.
We are ready to taste test the wines with the Jersey Wine Guys. They know about wine. Maybe. Check this out.
You know, here at Desiato Winery Vineyards, we're constantly testing the wine. I mean, we got to make sure it's good.
You test wine here all the time.
It's gonna feel strange, Johnny, drinking this out, not in a brown bag.
Hold on, wait, whoa,
What?
what?
It's
What's
a
this?
testing glass.
Yeah.
Testing?
Or tasting glass.
Tasting?
No,
Who's gonna
no.
test? We
What's
don't
that?
have, there are no dwarves coming
All
in
right,
tonight.
all right.
What kind of wine is this?
This is a Chardonnay Pinot Grigio.
Excuse me,
Maybe.
Pinot. I don't.
I've had the Topo Grigio.
Yeah, that's
Topo.
good stuff.
That's been going since Ed Sullivan, man.
Oh,
We're not
wine.
looking for legs here,
This
man.
is what you call generous pour.
Well, wait a minute now. We're just going to test it first. Like spin it,
Test it,
degas
what
the wine, get some air in there. Let it hit the atmosphere. It's touched with oak.
It's touched with oak.
Okay? Now,
I got touched with oak.
take the, yeah, with a baseball bat, right? I figured that. Easy there. Yo.
Now, what do you do next? It's got vitamins and minerals.
I
you
could
say.
drink this for breakfast.
And it's beautiful.
It's yeah, you can
And
have
then
more breakfast.
it's a short, dry finish. You see how it's just gone from your throat?
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
why,
short,
swallow.
dry
that's why I
finish.
was
I
going to
swallow.
say I got to drink more in order to keep that going.
This would be the description, okay? Fratelli Desiato, Pinot Chardonnay, touched with oak, hints of citrus on the nose, with a small, short finish.
It's
Finish.
It's small and short.
But
I was
cool.
just thinking about you.
I just can't get you out of my mind.
Now, when you swirl it around like that, you
Careful, Johnny, you'll spill it.
I've never spilled anything in my life.
John,
Yes, you were saying.
enology is the science of wine, right?
Enology?
Now start swirling that.
Okay.
You are doing an enological masturbation.
Do you go eeny meeny, miny mo?
Is that how you
Drink
do
the wine and let's go!
That's a
Hold on.
toast.
Salute.
Salud.
Hey, wait a minute.
Latte.
Hold on. Okay, now.
Chin chin. Chin chin to drink it, ka-ching when you pay for
Now,
it.
gotta
is
be
this what you
ching-ching
call
and catching.
mid-price, low-price?
It's
I would
free,
say,
John, it's free.
John, you're not paying.
Free.
Shut up and drink it.
Under
What kind of-
$100?
Yeah, under $100.
Under $4? Because that's what I'm
No, it ain't no, this ain't no $2 chuck.
This, this is a fine white wine.
Right.
Drink no wine. First time.
That's right. How do you think I got so rich?
Yeah.
Now, wait.
I love that sound.
Oh,
Jeez, I love that sound. Don't you love that sound? Unbelievable. This is called caspita, which in Italian means, by gosh. It's like an exclamation,
Like Eureka.
wow, eureka, yeah.
Eureka.
Yeah.
Eureka.
No, Eureka. This is Gospel.
Now listen, John, I want you to chew the wine this time. Put it in your mouth and chew the
You
wine.
chew it?
Yeah, I want you to taste that oak.
Why don't I just go out and pick the grapes and throw them in my mouth and
It's
chew
easy
it out?
that way, isn't it?
All right, hold on,
If
wait
you
a
chew
minute.
it, you'll taste that oak. It's like you're chewing on a piece of oak. I believe. You taste the oak?
You know, I got part woodpecker in me. That's why I can taste wood. A little bit of flavor.
Let's raise our glasses and we'll say acqua fresca e vino puro.
Acqua fresca e vino pura. Another vino for the bambino.
Salud.
We've run out.
John.
Wait,
Eddie, don't worry, baby.
Oh,
Here she
oh.
is.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. I just have to have the cork.
That's the one we need, brother. That's the one we need.
All right, Poppy, pull.
Chef Lou, are we in your primary cooking station?
This is my live display kitchen where I prepare some special sauteed dishes, fresh appetizers. We make some fresh pasta to order and a lot of beautiful, wonderful dishes.
Excellent. It has to be fantastic for everyone in the dining room here. They get to smell what's coming out, see you preparing all of these fresh dishes.
That's right.
Tell me what we'll be preparing today.
Well, today we're going to be making a hot appetizer, which is fried smelts.
Oh, my family has those every year for the night with the 7 fishes.
And we're also going to have a fresh cold appetizer made from fresh mozzarella, sun-dried tomatoes, black Moroccan olives, and fresh basil picked about 2 minutes ago from the garden.
Now, do most of your ingredients come from the property here?
95% of our ingredients do, especially when we're in season. We have fresh tomatoes, the eggs from the chickens, all our herbs are fresh grown here, and sometimes we get even lucky enough to get some fresh goat milk cheese.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's get started.
All right, we're gonna build this fresh mozzarella appetizer. It's kind of really eclectic, it's really nice, got a lot of color. We're gonna take a fresh piece. This is a 4-ounce mozzarella ball. And you can see it's handmade because it's not really a ball.
Right.
It's just all falls together like it's supposed to.
Oh, it looks incredibly fresh.
So here we have black Moroccan olives.
Oh, now, you don't make these on
No,
purpose.
they're Moroccan olives, but they come through Italy through my uncle's import business. That's where we get the olive oil and the olives for the restaurant. Now we're gonna get some of these sun-dried tomatoes.
Oh, that looks so pretty.
Put it
I
right
just
on
love
top.
all the different colors on
Yeah, a
the
lot
plate.
of color on this dish, and a lot of flavor. Then we have some nice olive oil just to put on top of the mozzarella. Then we have some of this fresh picked, the basil right from the garden. This is columnar basil, it's non-flowering. It's a little spicier than a regular basil.
The leaves
but it's
look a little bit smaller.
They're
than
smaller,
I'm
but
used
if you smell it, you smell the whole garden there.
to. Oh, I can smell it from here.
It is what it is. All right, well, here we have 3 different pasta machines. One of my favorites is the chitarra, which
La
is
guitarra.
exactly.
Ah.
My great-grandmother always had this on the table. It was always there. She was always making pasta. So let me show you. You take a sheet of the pasta, The
Is
sheet
this
of
spinach pasta?
spinach and egg pasta from the eggs or from my chickens, you know. And as my grandmother said, if you talk like this, the pasta comes out very nice.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see.
So I get the rolling pin and I roll it out onto the guitar strings. And they have to be nice and tight.
They look pretty thin. Will this be spaghetti or angel hair?
This is going to be like a linguine.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I roll it in under the lines and then I just pluck the guitar. And
That
let it
is
dry.
really neat.
There it is, beautiful. So that's one. And then I take my knife and I'm going to cut a pappardelle. A pappardelle is a wide or about a 1-inch noodle.
Okay. What kind of dish would you use?
We're going to use this, I think we're going to use this for our veal saltimbocca today.
Oh, sounds
Then
good.
I just fluff it up. What we're going to do, we have veal, fresh Parma prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, some grated Asiago cheese, and Reggiano Parmigiano.
My favorite.
Yes.
So how do we prepare this dish?
Well, we're going to take this cutlet of veal and delicately dredge it in this flour.
This looks like such a thinly sliced
Very
cut of
thin.
meat.
It's pounded, pinned. It's beautiful. We take this and put it in our saute. And this is going to be real quick. Some people roll the saltimbocca, but I like to build a tower. Layers, layers, layers. It's real nice. Nice plate presentation. And you'll see when we put the plate together how nice it's going to look.
This is really a quick dish.
Sure is. So there's our veal. I just flipped it once.
Okay.
Now we're going to take the prosciutto, the Parma prosciutto, put a couple slices on there, very thin slices,
Okay.
to get that flavor. Then we have the fresh sage. I put the fresh leaves of sage right in there.
Wow, I've never seen this prepared this way. And actually, I've never even had veal, Chef Lou.
You're kidding me.
No, never.
Today's the day, baby.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay, and now, here, I like to take the fresh mozzarella ball and just break it like an egg. And I'm going to put it right on top of there.
Oh, wow.
Okay? Now we have the sage, the prosciutto, and the fresh mozzarella. Now I'm just going to take a couple pieces of this grated Asiago, put it on top. Then I have a secret ingredient. It's my special herb pepper that I put on top.
Okay.
All right?
I can already smell it.
You smell it?
Delicious.
Good. And then there's always 6 ounces of wine for this recipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Per serving.
2 ounces.
Woo!
Go right in there into our butter sauce. The other 4 ounces you got to keep for the chef.
Oh. Where's my glass, Chef Lou?
All right, our pappardelle are done. Spinach egg, remember?
Right.
And you know, we always salt the water really good.
You have to. That's what
Yes.
flavors the pasta, right?
Yep.
Oh my
Here's
goodness.
our saltimbocca. Slide it
like
right
breakfast.
off. Oh yeah. This is our little wine butter lemon sauce. Fresh rub sage again. And you know what? I always like to put a little dressing on the side of the plate just to finish the plate off. A little fresh parsley.
Oh, beautiful.
Sun-dried tomatoes. A little red there. There she blows. You know what I forgot? I want to put a little bit of the grated Reggiano Parmigiano on top of it to get that last cheese flavor in there.
All right. Thanks, Chef Lou. Let's have a bite here. Mmm. Mmm.
Good, huh? You taste just the delicate sense of the sage.
I do. It tastes unbelievably fresh.
Saltimbocca di vitello con pappardelle di spinaci. Salute and cin cin. Mamma, portaci i biscotti per piacere. Actually, we just serve it in family style. Hi, Mom.
Grazie,
How
ma.
you doing? That brings back memories. This is my mother, Vilma Desiato. Mama D, Vince Riviezo.
Nice to meet you.
Of course, you know Klaus
Klaus,
and Eddie McCool.
nice to meet you. Il Signore benedica il cibo che state mangiando.
Salute.
Salute.
That's our house red wine. We bottle it. We're the only ones in the United States that bottle that in a wicker flask. I love that sound, man. A secret last-minute entree, eggplant balls. You ever hear eggplant balls?
You gotta be kidding.
Eggplant balls, exactly. We use the same recipe that my mother and grandmother gave me for our regular meatballs, but we replace the meat with eggplant and roasted garlic. Let me tell you, they melt in your mouth. Here's our fresh mozzarella appetizer. Let's put it right in the middle here. Fresh mozzarella, sun-dried tomatoes, fresh basil from the garden, and those black Moroccan olives, they're out of sight.
You know, we have this new cop in our neighborhood. He's really squasha di balin. You know what I'm talking about?
Squasha di balin.
Yeah. That's Italian.
He's a ball breaker. He's a ball breaker, yeah.
He's going to give me a ticket. He's going to give me a ticket.
Really?
For riding on the side of the road. I says, let me tell you something, pal. He says, you're getting a ticket, just give me your damn cards. I open up this thing, and it's got a picture of my acting picture, right? I gotta show you this. This is at the bottom. He sees this from a distance. The stunad says, sir, I didn't know you were a federal agent. Get out of here. I got no ticket.
That's what it looked like.
You're a federal agent.
I met Klaus about 14 years ago, and he has become like kind of a father, uncle, godfather to me. Always happy. When the times are down, he always makes me happy. Just his look makes me forget about all my problems. You know what you guys gotta taste is our eggplant balls. Right here.
Oh,
Yeah, wait till you see these guys.
This is gonna be a
Maron is right.
no. Right. A vegetarian delight.
Yeah, it's like a baseball, right?
Sorry, guys, I hate to be a pig.
He's the first one.
You know what I mean? Dip it in your
don't
special
be
sauce.
shy.
No, I'm not going to be shy. I'm not going to be
Take care of
shy.
yourself.
I'm not waiting
Can't
for you.
believe
I'm going for mine.
I can't believe this is eggplant. You
It
sure
is
this is not
eggplant.
meatball?
Eggplant.
Delicious. What's the recipe for
I
this?
can't tell you.
Well, it has eggplant in it.
Look. We get all the male eggplants in the garden, and you know, that's how we get the balls. Now, actually, my son Nick is the one that came up with this stuff. Makes a great cold sandwich for a Monday
Yeah.
morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We grow our own tomatoes, and we make the sauce in a 300-gallon vat.
Well,
Yeah. And sometimes you'll come here on a Saturday or Sunday,
so
and you'll smell it outside cooking.
yeah.
Where are you from in South Philly?
15th and McKean?
Did you sing on the corners?
Oh, yeah.
Did
Are
you?
you kidding me?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. We used to sing on the corners.
Right.
We weren't any good, but we used to sing on the
Yeah.
corners. But you know what? Even Fabian wasn't any good, but he had the looks, and they went and made him into a star.
That's right.
Yeah, I asked him if he could sing tenor.
Right?
10 or 15 miles away because he was giving me an earache.
Nick, you did a great job with the eggplant balls, man. You knocked them dead with that.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
your recipe. Thanks. Good job. Thank you.
You know, Vince, Nicky now, ever since he graduated from the CIA, the Culinary Institute of America, not the other CIA. I know, don't get nervous, Vince, don't get nervous. He's at the helm of the kitchen with Klaus. Except Friday and Saturdays, though, they let me cook in the dining room and schmooze with people. But basically, they've been doing the menu, running the menu, and they're doing a good job of it. You know, I want to thank everybody for being here today. My good friends, Vince Raviezo, Bobby Beato, Klaus, my son Nick, Mama D, Eddie McCool. I don't want to forget him. I want to thank everybody.
Paschetti, my favorite!
Come over from Italy?
They probably, many years ago, somebody brought him over. Maybe Christopher Columbus. Oh, he don't like you, buddy. Liberace, you jealous?
Have a glass of wine on the house and tell them Vince sent you.
You gotta be freaking kidding me! What am I, made out of freaking money?
A fucking Nick. And that means literally.
Really, it means like go shut up. But we can kind of.
I have to test this myself. I gotta make sure that this is the right one. Very good, very good. Lou, let's continue.
Pizza for our anniversary.
Sorry, honey. You know we can't afford a fancy eatery. Times are tough.
I just wish there was a good Italian restaurant within driving distance of our home in Pipersville, Pennsylvania.
Hey, Luigi! What's the skinny?
The skinny is, come on down to Mama D's. We got the best Italian food at low, low prices. And we got wine, wine, wine!
Manja, 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 eat at Mama D's.
Manja!
Manja, eat at Mama D's. Manja, 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 eat at Mama D's. Manja, 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 manja.
Have a great meal and save money. Don't throw your money away.
Hey, Louie! Is that the skinny?
That's the skinny!
Come on down to Mama D's and have a glass of wine on the house. And tell them Vinny sent you.